excited to introduce you today to our brand new vinyl roll organizer set. The vinyl roll organizer set was simply born out of popular demand because working with vinyl and iron-ons is so popular, but storing all those rolls of vinyl is difficult. So we came up with a super simple solution that you are going to love, and it all comes together in one set, but all of the pieces will also be available as individuals. So if you want to add certain pieces to the set, you can buy them individually as well. What is it comprised of? It is comprised of 6 of these, 6 of these, and 30 of these. That does not look very exciting, does it? No, because it's just clear plastic. But these fold together into these. And these fit perfectly in here. So this is an IKEA Kallax. It's going to fit in the Expedit. It's going to fit in any of the cube style storage that you are working with in your craft room. But it is also going to sit on a shelf. It also is going to fit into your lowest tote. Oh, I think I have a lowest tote. So if you travel with your vinyl or you're taking it somewhere, or you want to put all your vinyl neat and tidy and organized in a lowest tote and put it in the closet because you don't have room on your shelf for it, these organizers are going to fit into your lowest tote as well. So they're super versatile to fit anywhere in your craft room or in your craft bag or whatever you're going to do with them. And they hold, well, they hold up to 7 rolls. So you can see I've got a variety of vinyl in here, right? I put a label on the front so you have different bonds. You have vinyl and iron-on and different types of things. You can label the front, and this is just a label off the packaging, and I just ran it through my Xyron X. It's perfect size to just put it right on the front of that box. So if you want to label, if you want to do it by color or by manufacturer or whatever you're going to do, of course, I'm going to recommend that you do it by color, by type, right? So it's easy to find. And then your little drawers are just going to fit into your cube, and they're going to slide in and out. So it's going to be really easy to get to exactly whatever the vinyl is that you need. Okay, so that's the box, how to use the box. And then you're getting 6 of these little pockets. And these pockets fit right inside the box, right next to the rolls of vinyl. And this is where you're going to put your small scraps that you want to keep that match or coordinate with the vinyl that you're storing in each. So you get one of these for each of the boxes. So easy to do that. Now, if you have big long strips of vinyl, you're going to want to store them. Normally we roll it up and put it in the middle, right? And then you forget that you have it or you can't see it. Well, your little vinyl sleeve, which is this guy, that you're getting 30 of these, you can see, well, maybe you can see, they're just wrapped around the outside of these tubes. So when I open a roll of vinyl, right, now it's just kind of everywhere. I don't want to squish it. I don't want to put a piece of tape on it or something sticky that might stick to it and ruin it. Now I'm just going to roll it up like this. I'm going to take one of my little tubes. I'm going to drop it in the tube and let it expand itself out. So I've added this layer of protection. Everything is rolled up. It's not tight. I'm not crushing it with a rubber band. I didn't put a piece of tape on it that I'm going to have to deal with getting off later. But in this one I put a different color in just so you could see. But if I have an extra piece of vinyl, like I do in this tube, I can see it and I can pull it out and I can use it, right? Super simple. So I'm not trying to remember that there's things in the middle or the things in the middle are falling out or I don't know how long they are. And when I'm going to put it back in there, I'm just going to roll up that vinyl that it's going to wrap around. And like I said, normally I would wrap the blue with the blue, right? So I'm just doing it with the green because it's easier to see in our little video here. So I've got the blue wrapped around the outside. I'm just going to slide it back into the tube. And now I've got the leftover piece, the scrap, and the vinyl. I can let it all expand out so it tightens up in the tube, and it goes. So even though the tubes are designed to be a little bit bigger tube, you can still use them. So this is a skinny roll of foil, right? So it doesn't fill the tube. It's still on the actual roller that it came on. This one has some sticky stuff. Again, right, look what happened. When I tried to undo it, I ripped it, but it still has some sticky stuff on there. So I left this one wrapped around the thing. I can still put it in the wide sleeve, because the sleeve is then going to fill the space in my organizer box. So it's going to stay standing up nice and neat. So again, I can store them. These are foils, iron-ons, vinyl, label the front, and literally get, well, if you're using the bigger rolls, like I said, you're going to get 7 per tray. So now I can just maximize out this whole cube space. Everything fits in there nice and tight. And whatever type of product that I'm looking for, printed, solid, iron-on, vinyl, whatever it is, it's all right there. It's right at my fingertips. It's visual, it's accessible, easy to pull out, easy to put away, all those things that we're constantly talking about. So in your brand new vinyl roll organizer set, you are going to get 6 of the boxes, and they come flat, and they just fold together like our fab files or like our paper handlers, right? You just fold the sides down, tuck the tabs in, fold up the bottom. You've got that nice angled finish on it. And why is it angled? Oh, it's angled because if your box was not angled, these would kind of go side to side, and then they would bump into each other as you're sliding them in and out, right? But because you have this angle, you can still see everything, but they stay nice and neat and straight, so they're not flopping around back and forth in there. So you're going to get 6 of those. You are going to get 6 of the scrap pockets, so that's 1 scrap pocket for each box. And then you are going to get 30 of the protection tubes. Is that what we're going to call them? I don't know. We're going to call them vinyl sleeves. That's what they are, I think, vinyl sleeves. So you're going to get 30 of those. And like I said, each of the components can be purchased separately. So if you need more sleeves or more boxes, you don't have to buy the whole set again. You can just purchase the individual components. One other thing that these work great for, just as a little side note, with all your Christmas wrapping or your birthday wrapping or whatever, you always have wrapping paper rolls that are coming undone, and this is going to fit around most wrapping paper rolls as well. So that same concept of just keeping everything rolled up, and again, you could put the scraps on the outside when you're using one of these. So I will tell you, when I say that, most wrapping paper rolls, it's the regular skinny wrapping paper rolls. If you are a Costco wrapping paper roller and you buy the giant ones, it's not going to fit around those. But you could still roll up your scraps and put them in there. So your brand new vinyl roll organizer kit. Oh, I just thought of something. Oh, people are constantly asking me, what do I do with my 24 by 12 inch paper? And I think there's 24 by 12 inch vinyl that comes flat as well. And there are 24 by 12 inch silk screens. Any of those can just be rolled up, and you can slide this tube around it, and then you can put it right in one of the vinyl roll organizer boxes as well. So for those of you who've been asking me, and we just put up a post on Facebook, now I'm just babbling on. We just put up a post on Facebook asking people who use it, if you are using that 18 or 24 by 12 inch paper or vinyl, you are going to love these, because you're going to be able to roll up that paper, keep it nice and neat, and then just put it into one of these organizers. Super simple. All right, that's it. If you have questions, you know where to find us. Thanks so much for watching today. I look forward to talking to you again soon.